Yes, we are with the Dyan Castillejo.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Super idol po kita because you're the only one that I know na ginagawa yung gusto kong gawin, both sports and beauty
Oh my gosh,
pageants.
yeah, isn't it the best sports and beauty pageant? I love it. I was there when Pia won. I was there when Catriona won. I was there when Heidelin Diaz won gold. And I was there when Calor Yulo won the 2 golds.
Manny Pacquiao.
Of
as
course,
well.
Manny Pacquiao. 20 years. Every fight of Manny Pacquiao, 20 years.
How do you keep yourself very beautiful and very youthful?
Well, I think being in sports, diba, I'm always active. I exercise every day. I try to eat healthy. And I'm also always with people who are young and they're aspiring for something. So I think the energy around me is always young. Lalo na yung mga beauty queens natin,
Like you.
diba? No, I'm super short. I'm only 5'2". So, but my mom was a beauty queen. My mom was Miss Visayas long time ago. But yeah, so I just, surround myself with good people and I read the Bible every day and I always claim this Bible verse that says, even in your older age, you shall stay fresh and green. May verse na ganon. So I always sort of claim that. Yeah.
Nasubaybayan niyo po yung pagsuporta ng mga Pilipino sa ating Pinoy athletes and Pinoy beauty queens. From no social media to now everything is on social media. Ano po yung hindi nagbago sa kultura ng mga Pilipino sa sports at sa pageantry?
Actually, sobrang natutuwa ako ngayon dahil yung suporta ng mga kababayan natin for our athletes is really growing. I was at the motorcade that was organized for Kaloyulo around Manila. I was riding on the truck. And then grabe talaga yung mga tao na nag-line up sa Rojas Boulevard, really screaming his name. And so, I think that is brought about because of social media. Because dahil sa social media, mas nakilala at mas nalaman ng ating mga kababayan yung nagawa ni Carlos Yulo sa Paris Olympics. So in that sense, nakatulong talaga yung social media. Now, beauty pageants, my first beauty pageant that I covered was when Rio Mori won in Mexico. So, yes. Si Trump pa yung may-ari ng Miss Universe then. So ever since then, 2007, I've been covering Miss Universe every year. So, yung pageant fans naman talagang very passionate ever since, lalo na yung Latina, yung mga Latino. So, and I think now because of more social media platforms, mas lalong nasa-spread yung passion nila. So, tuloy, parang mas nagkakaroon ng pageant fever. Because before, talagang contained lang dun sa place na yon, hindi masyadong nababroadcast. But now with social media, it's like, somebody posts something, then it gets somebody else excited. So I think social media has helped in terms of getting people very interested in both sports and pageants. So that's always good.
2 more questions, madam. Advice mo sa akin, I wanna do what you're doing.
Oh, are you an athlete?
No.
So, para sa mga sports na hindi ko alam, what I do is, for example, like golf or gymnastics, hindi ko naman super alam yun kasi I'm a tennis player. So, I super watch muna and then I listen to news about it before I go to an event to cover. Kasi you have to know a little bit the terms, the rules, ganon. And then you have to know who are the personalities involved. Sino ba yung mga top contenders, ganon. So you need to educate yourself about what you're going to cover if it's a sports event. So I think pageant, you're already a veteran. But me, what I do lang, yung passion ko sa sports, I just move it over to pageantry because alam mo yung pageantry, sports talaga eh. Competition talaga siya. It's just a different way and manner of competing at it's so competitive and so I think that's why nagagawa ko yung dalawa. So kaya mo rin yun.
Ang tawag nga nung iba ay beauty athletes. Sorry, I have to ask this. Para sa mga journalists, sports journalists, okay ba na iwasan natin i-report yung mga extra stories like the family drama or okay lang siyang i-include sa mga reports or dapat focus tayo sa sports lang?
I always try to be positive in my stories. I really enjoy reporting the victories, kahit yung defeats. I try not to focus too much on the outside drama. Unfortunately, sometimes
Non-sports related
Yeah.
details?
Yeah, kaya lang kasi sometimes pag super sikat yung athlete kasi lahat ng bagay about nung buhay nila ay
Manipulated.
binabroadcast, diba? So, it's tough, but for me, I try not to make it like super big. Kasi ayokong, kung may problema man, ayokong palakihin. If ever, I would try to do the story in such a way that it would help both parties para mag-reconcile. Yun ang heart ko. Yun ang ano. Yeah. But hindi ako yung type na gusto kong palakihin yung issue, anong masasabi mo doon, ano, yeah.
Para viral, di ba?
Yan, yeah. I know. I guess, yeah. For me, I value more relationship talaga. So, rather than having a viral video. So, yeah. I would try to do a story. If I had to do it about non-sports subjects, I would try to do it in such a way where it's not hurting the other person or it would actually help for reconciliation. You know.
Last question. Speaking of relationship, advice mo naman sa families ng mga athletes, families ng mga beauty queens.
Well, you know, the families of the athletes, the families of the beauty queens are very, very crucial as a support system for the athletes. Sobrang hirap to become an athlete, especially those competing in the international stage. At sobrang hirap rin to be a beauty contestant. So, ang advice ko, support, pray for them, try to understand na they have to spend a lot of hours trying to master the skill that they have to master. So, maybe not so much time with them, if ever na wag na magalit kung konti lang yung oras para sa kanila. And then, just encourage also is very important. Kapag talo, lalo na for an athlete, kapag talo, very important to encourage them and say that all great athletes have lost, but it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get back up. So, there.
Sobrang alam na alam niyo po yan. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
The Dyan Castillejo, everyone, na interview ko. Thank you so much po.
What's your website?